All right, hello, hello. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Actually, there's some ads for like the first 5 seconds still. All right, here we go. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning for some of you guys on the other side of the world. Today is an update for the console version of ships on Legends. There's quite a few ships that are available, and there's a couple different new content that we're going to be going over for the first couple of hours. Trapper, Gold Crusher, Hoagie, McEwen, Captain Blue Axel, and DJ Tolson, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Again, good afternoon, good evening, happy Monday, everybody. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable start of your week. Welcome back, and welcome aboard. Hello, hello. Hello, Mental Short Circuit. Hello, Katra. Yeah, we had an ad or so that was popping up for a moment there. Alright, at the beginning of the stream. What's your favorite color this week? Ooh. We're gonna paint it black. We're gonna paint it black this week there, Trapper. The Flying Dutchman. Cornelius von der Wint. Offers. Get your daily container. Don't forget your daily container. Specials, what's going on here? 6 days. Java, see chaos. 6 days. Got it. Pirates! Yar! More pirates! Yar! So, Flying Dutchman, Volk. Looks like Odin. Storm Lantern. Lin Shen. Dragon Bajonic. Zlata Groza. Cornelius von der Wint. Johanneth Hawk. Alright. Still waiting to see which one to get. Each one of these, are these guys? These are actual captains, aren't they? Yeah, they have quite a bit of. Oh, wait, what? Level 1 captains. Things are considerably different on Legends, I see. Yes, it is a different game than PC. It is. Brawls is back up in 2. I thought there was a asymmetric battle. Is Brawls the asymmetric battles? Oh yeah, join battles with 5 players versus 12 AI bots under diverse rule sets. Battle in teams of 5 players against 12 AI bots, dangerous in large numbers, adapt to unexpected rule sets, and win various rewards. What are the rewards? Pretty decent ones. Well, Ghost Front, it has been announced in a couple of weeks. I think it's March 12th. You're going to be able to run Legends via Steam, and you're going to be able to play against other players. I think it is March 12th through the 16th. It is going to be available on Steam. You got to make sure you go over there and I think it's request access or so. Well, accounts carry over? I don't think so there, Trapper. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to link a console account with your PC accounts. It's going to be a whole new set. Unless you're talking about like previously winning or previously accessible, maybe. I don't know. Might be a deal breaker. Well, already they're restricting like accounts being synced from your phone and phone and your console. They have to be like new and such. All right, where should we start? I think we're just gonna go straight to the blotcher, blah. All right, let's go to campaign and enter campaign. Admiral backing, got it. All right. Yeah, zero chance I start with zilch. Do I have request access since I previously had access? Yeah. It was on the patch notes. It said that if you previously tested, you might get access to it again. But there's no guarantee. Blucher. Let's take a look at the armor on it real quick here. So 27, 28, 29, 33 millimeters. Not bad. I can't request access, but I can invite a friend. Huh. Yes, there, DJ Tolson. DJ Tolson, yes. Sunken Citadel. And an aft their casemate. You know, the Hipper class on the Prinz-Eugen on the console is actually pretty strong. Surgical shells. A short fuse shell time results in lower chances of over-penetrations. Reduced ricochet chances, greater chance of penetrating enemy ship's armor on sharper angles. Above average AP shell damage. Above average AP shell damage. So I wonder if we should stack this thing with a captain that has really good AP shells. Or maybe a bunch of captain skills that would do that. Main cruiser, main battery reload, traverse speed reload. Yeah, we could do that. Igniter, punch through, fixated. More range or better HE shells. Maximum cruiser speed. Oh, I have another commander. Cruiser's AP shell damage is higher. Cruiser main battery shell grouping, main dispersion. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. HE shells. Incoming splash damage. Shows warning indicator. Having a target, yeah. Is there a place I can ask questions? Trapper, are you talking about console? So like where to access questions and stuff? Here, I'll give you the patch notes, Trapper. There you go. So if you're looking for information about upcoming testing, Legends in Steam beta testing. We're approaching the final closed beta test ahead of the PC release. The next playtest starts on March 12th and runs until 16th. To sign up, visit our Steam page and click Request Access. Please note that access is not guaranteed unless you participated in the previous Steam beta tests. This time you'll be battling against players from other platforms, so get ready to enjoy some fast matchmaking and fun battles. Also prepared other nice additions, which you can check out on our Steam page. You'll be sharing more details there, including what has changed since the last playtest. Make sure to follow and wishlist. Wishlist it. Mr. I'm Your Vendetta, hello. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Augustine, that's right. Cruiser main battery reload time and AP shell damage. HE shells causing damage. Kraken shells punch through asphyxiated, fully packed. Charles Martel, refuse time. Let's do that. Let's go Charles. Let's do Augustine instead for this guy. Alright. Let's see. Main battery aiming systems modifications. Steering gears modifications. Chromium shells. Main battery dispersion. We're gonna go with concealment. And then we're gonna go with standard AP shell reload times. That's probably why you're running into a problem there, trappers. You had already gotten requests before, so probably if you've already played it before, then you probably don't need to apply for it again. Report 3 hit point repairs. Okay. So I have Augustine with the blue chair, Blucher. We're gonna go standard battles. We're in tier 8s. Who wants an invite? Hoagie invite sent. Hello, I'm your vendetta. Alright, we have so far. They have been access requested to Blucher with the flag, Nemencia. I have no idea how to say this Dutch cruiser name. Vrijheld, Brahid. Pan-Asian Storm Lantern and Dutch cruiser Flying Dutchman. Pan-European Tier 7 battleship Vuk. I also have all the other commanders in here, and I have various skins for a lot of different ships. That is on the agenda for the next couple of hours. Who else wants an invite for the console at the moment? Right now we're going to be doing some mostly tier 8s and tier 7s, it looks like. Maybe a couple of tier 6s. Alright, Hoagie. Looks like it's just going to be me and you for right now. Does it have any camouflage on it? Or is it just me? It's got a camouflage on it. Okay. Okay. New campaign Monday is ready for what's to come. Alright, let's go. Here we go. I'm bringing my Augustine commander that has really good AP shell penetration and damage multiplier. Northern Waters domination. Priestland ZF6 Somme. Valdez. Looks like their Mogami's got a bad commander, so is their Somme. But else has got a pretty decent commander in it.
We are called by the Emperor for a sacred duty, and we shall not fail him.
We got the single battleship. Must be a div discrepancy or something. He's on the other network. Weird. Yeah, no battleship for their side, but we have the BB. Grogu wannabe.
The enemy approaches. Armor yourself in faith. Enemy cruiser spotted.
Mark the big shiny thing. Looks important. Probably is. Mark the big shiny thing. Looks important. Probably is.
Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore looks like he's on a phone connection. Just says ID number. Baltimore almost down. One of the Baltimores down.
Mark the big shiny thing. Looks important. Probably is.
Oh!
Enemy destroyer vanquished.
Merci mille fois.
It is done.
We gotta get those cap points, man. Oh, the DD is dead. I think our Marcel is being radared. Oh, is there a Selm there? Oh, you're right.
We are blessed by the machine spirit.
Gonna run aground, Selm.
One job,
Yeah, you
one
did.
target. Now mess it out.
Petty flames shall not stay our wrath. Tech Marines report successful repair, Commander. Torpedo tubes lost, Commander.
Need fire support. Let's eat things up.
Oh, hey, Baltimore. Broadside, too. Ow. Oh! Sit down the Baltimore.
Concentreer vuur op het vijandelijke oorlogsschip.
I'm down to 3 ships. Yeah, I guess I just need to get in range. All 3 of them in the same direction, the same little square. Looks like they are. Hello, Gambit. Where are you going,
Engines
mains?
at normal capacity.
You ain't going anywhere.
One less enemy of man.
To the Coral Sea. Get back into range again. Excellent. Hello, Gambit.
Successful repair, Commander.
Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Welcome back. Happy Monday.
Your duty is not yet done, brothers.
You guys just blind firing in there,
Blessed by the machine spirit.
trying to get the anchorage. I was gonna say, if you guys don't have them, I have them.
Dat was een geweldig.
Well, this thing did take a couple hits from a couple of cruisers and such. There was no BBs in this round, so it does kind of feel like a bit like a hipper, yeah. Still gonna have to probably keep your range on it. I did get a couple of random citadels. Not sure how well the HEs would do. I was trying to get more long-range citadel hits with it. Nicely done. Cool. Anybody want to join us? 7s and 8s mostly right now. Might have a couple of 6s in there. In short range is nice. Yeah, we haven't gone up against a decent amount of battleships though yet, because that could be a different story. How well the Blucher handles with the BBs. What is the fire chance in the HE shells? 15%? Nearly 7,000 damage with AP shells if you get a citadel with them. 8.8 seconds to reload. Gambit permission granted. Welcome aboard. You take a buffalo out? Okay. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to join their hoagie, so here we go. Numentia. We'll take the Flying Dutchman out next after the Blucher. So that way we stay in tier 8 premiums. Trying new ships out, huh? Ooh, trap. Let's take a look at our commanders. We're up tiered in legendaries. They don't have a really good Kleber commander. Des Moines is pretty decent commander. Everything else is maxed out. Okay, this one might be a little rough one to play.
Into the fires of battle.
I would say your radar is probably gonna be better at B, but you're not like in Alaska where you can bow forward in that thing, so just be mindful you have a nasty citadel on the Buffalo. How do I join your div? Fire up your Xbox or PlayStation, and then put yourself into looking for division. You don't need to put yourself in looking division right now since we're in a match, but wait until our match is almost over or if we get knocked out.
The enemy approaches. Armor yourself in faith.
Fozzie 1. I wonder if that's the same Fozzie 1 that plays us on the PC. I wonder how the GK rounds, or I wonder how the rounds do with the GK.
Attention. Reporting a target position.
Four frickin', okay, yeah, not very well.
That's a worthy challenge.
Des Moines is pretty ballsy here. Des Moines is going down quick. How not to run your demoy. And goodbye. Oh, almost.
Base has detected an enemy cruiser approaching.
Alle Stationen brauchen Feuerunterstützung.
Destroyer incoming. Pursue the domain of destruction.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
This is known as a fight by your side.
Alright, I think the only ship up here is the GK. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships are on the map. How many are left? 7. So we have one ship unaccounted for still.
Ritirarsi immediatamente. Ho bisogno di aiuto.
The ship that's unaccounted for is likely on the B cap. Never mind. Looks like there's a cruiser there.
Concentrate fire on the designated
Ah, there's the unaccounted for ship.
we've seen.
It is a Cornat in the corner of the map.
That's a word.
He is not going forward. Looks like he's just doing a bow forward tanking, so we're gonna have to try to burn him down. I do not want to fire one of my broadside to him though. It'd be a bad idea. But we should be out of the broadside by now.
The Oath base has detected an enemy cruiser approaching.
Cornat damage controlled.
Posizionare una cordina fumigena.
I got another fire on him.
We are blessed by the machine spirit.
There's the GK firing at me randomly across the map. There's our Cornat again. Let's see if we can get a fire on him before he gets behind the island. Excellent. I think that's going to be permanent fire for a little bit. So we lost 2 of our battleships already and they have 4 still. It's not good.
Good luck, everyone. Ricevuto.
Are you getting focused over there? Oh, shite. Yeah, you are. Well.
Acknowledged.
What was our BB in that corner? Schlieffen, that's a long range? Okay, so... This map looks like it's going to be over there, Hoagie. Yeah.
Our foe has the advantage, Commander.
We're gonna lose the Schlieffen out in the range. Our Z-44 is just taking a joyride to try to get their torpedo hits. Yep, that's it. Alright. Yep, I noticed the support that you had died. And it was, seems like 2 battleships, they just showed full broadside and they got smacked. Yep. Stalingrad, Benenzia, legendary ships. Hello, Peter. There's our Cornat. I already knew this round was going to be kind of a rough one because you can tell the captain skills. Everything's maxed out. We have the enemy team has all the old guard, meaning that all our captains were maxed out. We'll see what we can do about this Cornat here. It's a range of torpedoes.
Normal capacity.
Pretty decent. Damn, did the Cornet just leave? I think he just left. Peter, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Peter. There he is. Jeez. I do have a broadside to the Cornet, though. Nope, there goes the Z-44. He is not going forward whatsoever. Nope, I'm gonna get spotted by the other BB by the time I even get in range of the Cornet. Jeez. Louisiana. Yeah. Cornet's a full-on secondary build too.
Petty flames shall not stay our wrath.
Yeah, this is over. Alright, so one of the biggest things you're going to find between the console and PC is that you only have 9 versus 9, so you're always going to be in like a... You're always going to feel like you're in ranked matches because there's not very many players, so every single death in Legends counts really heavily against your team. Alright, so Flying Dutchman, huh? This is a cruiser, and is it actually Dutch? What do you know? I do believe this is modeled after the Neptune. Hey, Triple X Files. Alright, so the ones that are looking into trying to get into the same div. Hello, Lady Essentia. Hello. Triple X Files, permission granted. Welcome aboard. It is a Neptune. It's a Neptune. Yeah. But it also has the ability to do radar and sonar and hit point repair and dive, drop bombs, but only AP rounds too. So it's got quite a bit of stackage going for it right now. I'll tell you that. Well, burn it down's not going to work for this ship. Is our round already over for the bleacher? I think it is. Hey, your name isn't popping up when I put myself into looking for div. Okay, so Stony. What's your name in here, Stony? What's your name, Stony? Okay, invite sent. I think the one big difference on this one, though, is I don't think it actually has smoke charge, does it? Flying Dutchman. Does not. So basically, it's a radar Neptune. Alright, running with the streamer guarantees you, does not guarantee that you're going to get wins in rounds. So if you get smashed, it's going to be your fault. Yeah. No smoke, pretty much. Also, just keep in mind that the name could be, you could get targeted for just being in the div with the streamer as well. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be an interesting Neptune. Radar, sonar, AP shells, drop bombs too. No smoke. You could have gone with an LB, with the carrier or with the BB, sure. See a fortune. All right, we got up tiered, and we have a tier 7 with us. Yikes. All right, 15, 16, 16, 16, 15, 14, Yamato. Well, their Montana's not that great, so.
Alle hands aan dek.
I'm gonna be heading over to here. We got 4 destroyers, Hoagie.
Vijandelijke schepen gedetecteerd.
We've been spotted. It's a go. Kamerad, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung.
Vijandelijke slagschepen gedetecteerd.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it shows looks like wooden, but it's not wood, probably.
Vijandelijke torpedobootjagers gedetecteerd.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Happy smoke. Schroeder coming. Yeah, it didn't seem like it did there, Stoney.
Kommen Sie zurück.
He's surrounded by sonar destroyers. He can't go anywhere. He's gonna die. Yeah, a lot of sonar destroyers around him.
Recht vooruit.
One over there and one right here. Lucian.
Vijandelijk slagschip gedetecteerd.
Oh, I got 40 seconds on the radar.
Vijandelijke torpedobootjaagers
Never mind.
gedetecteerd.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren. Alle Stationen, schützt das Ziel.
Radar is available. It's a little further out of my range right now, though. I do have the cap on C.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Forgot that I have these.
I need intelligence data.
Oh, there's your intelligence data, dude.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Vijandelijk slagschip gedetecteerd.
Enemy warship. Alle Stationen brauchen Feuerunterstützung.
Some good hits on that Z-44.
Mooi gedaan.
You gonna be able to survive it? Fire on Montana. I'm hard detected, so it's whatever's on A here. Still got 2 minutes before my radar is available.
Vijandelijke kruiser
There he
gedetecteerd.
is. It's Schroeder.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Brandalarm. Torpedo's recht vooruit.
Das Ziel konzentrieren.
Probleem opgelost, kapitein. Brandalarm. Vijandelijk slagschip gedetecteerd. Mooi gedaan.
Gute Arbeit.
Nope. I figured as much. Oh yeah, I mean you can run torpedo boats in the middle of the map or so, but just we have too many BBs standing in the back, especially yeah, too many sniper BBs.
Attention, report
Well,
to the target position.
we can get another round going with the other ship if you like. Come back to the bleacher.
Ik zal je helpen.
Bleacher's pretty much ready to go. Oh, just barely missed. Gratefully dead, hello. It's close. Yeah, I don't see any shells coming from the other ships. So you're the only one that's doing anything, Hoagie. Alright, let's get out of there. Yeah, the other two ships are deadheads, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, the two are just deadheads. Alright. Still rolling some 8s. I'm still gonna roll that tier 7. Oh, you're gonna run the Somme this time, alright. Hopefully you got everything hooked up for it. Yeah. Flying Dutchman's pretty interesting. I don't know, should I do one more round with it and see how it goes? This is the last round for the Blucher. Played it a few times already. Blucher. Oh, I actually didn't get up to it this time. 7 and 8. Oof, they have a bad Somme commander. Centurion's okay, but not that great. Where are we going? You're a destroyer. You should try to contest one of those capture points. You don't really have any radar, so. There's a DD that's close to B already, so you should probably go over to C. Michelangelo is probably going to push right through C, and he's probably going to use his smoke screen to try to push you, so be prepared. Yep, looks like he's pushing right through.
Enemy battleship detected.
Assimilation complete.
He took a couple hits so far on there.
Союзники, поддержите огнем по указанной цели.
Destroyer detected, Commander. Enemy battleship detected.
46,000 to Michelangelo.
Concentrate fire on the
Looks like he might be spotted soon again. Hey, both destroyers are over on B. Both destroyers are on B. C should be clear of destroyers. C should be clear of destroyers. Both destroyers are over on B.
We have been identified.
Charlie should be cleared for destroyers. Hey, Knight PGK, permission granted. Welcome aboard. like to try to get one of those destroyers spotted in the smoke screen. There's your Michelangelo again.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
Hello, Denny. Doesn't look like that Michelangelo wants to come back out again. Two of these are still in their smoke screen.
Acquired for assimilation.
Ah, carriers up, moved forward. Carriers moved forward. Take note on the minimap where the carrier's at. Looks like someone got some good hits on that Centurion, I think. Nice. Ah, crap.
We have been identified. We have been identified.
Is it just the battle, the two destroyers here? All right.
The house targeted. Engines at normal capacity.
I am detected.
We require updated information.
It's got to be the two destroyers right here on B. I guess we're gonna have to focus on Centurions. That's the only target we have spotted so far. No longer detected.
Get back! Roger.
Fire on Centurion. Nice job. I'm gonna shift my guns over to B. I suspect that the two destroyers are gonna show up somewhere. Yeah,
It is done.
that's what I'm thinking too. There they are.
Torpedoes to starboard.
There's the Somme.
Coordinates locked. Begin assimilation.
Are detected.
We are blessed by the machine spirit.
We have been identified.
Yeah, Michelangelo or the other DD went over to C. There we go. He's under sonar. Sumner's under sonar. Sumner's under sonar. Got him.
Enemy destroyer vanquished.
Okay. Michelangelo down here still. Salma's still unaccounted for. Alright, he's in the smoke here. He's under. He's not under sonar. Alright, let's try to get this capture point. Michelangelo's still alive, and we also have the Ibuki. Switching to AP rounds.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Nice job.
For the Emperor!
Reversing Ibuki.
Enemy battleship detected.
The carrier is up, moved up a little bit. Should be detected. He's trying to reverse now. Lost our Chokolov. Hello, Supermom. Supermom, thank you for the 25 cheers. Happy Monday, welcome back. Thank you for the 25 cheers, Supermom. Appreciate it. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear the notification? Oh yeah, something's going on.
For the Emperor!
Let's see if we can redo it. Oh, something's broken. Thank you for the 25 cheers there, Supermom. You're right, something's broken.
Cruiser eradicated. One less enemy of man.
Refresh. Replay activity. Nope, still not working. Okay, yeah, something's broken. Thank you for the 25 cheers, Supermom. I got it. I got the notification for it just not showing up on stream.
Servitors to the breach.
Ow.
Tech Marines report successful repair, Commander.
Oh, now we're starting to lose some ships.
We are blessed by the machine spirit.
Petty! Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Petty. Yeah, that went through. Okay. Alright, let's get out of this round. And let's go back on to another tier 8. Do you have another tier 8 there, what was it there? It's in our div. Stony. Should be, unless the cruisers go and decide to just continue to push the cruiser. Or push the Republic. And then they might die. It's up to you if you want to run a battleship this time. Ah, okay. Wisconsin and Belos. Okay, rolling. Yep, we're gonna be running that pretty soon here next. Yeah, the notification doesn't want to come through for the cheers. So, something's definitely broken. Well, these two spot me from far away. Oh, so someone has console only turned on, huh? Or PlayStation only turned on. Yeah, we got a ranked match going. This is what happens when you turn on the PlayStation only and not actually enable your cross to Xbox. You get a 5 versus 5. Could be low population playing too. That works, yep. Audio seem to be dipping. Are you talking about the microphone, or does I have the game kind of loud? You mean the microphone, or just the audio and everything audio-wise? Microphone? Okay, well, I brought it up a little bit higher this time. As Denny says, I sound fine. Are you sure it's just not that network that you're on, Hoagie? Your mom says it sounds normal.
That ship's scary. Take it out.
Not in radar range. DJ says it sounds normal to him.
On that target.
Brandalarm! Probleem opgelost, kapitein.
Try to use AP rounds on the Habros. Remember, it's got a 50 or 40 millimeter side armor. A lot of HE shells are gonna break against it. So y'all Honda wit. That's just throwing all the freaking torpedo bomb, or not torpedo bombs, drop bombs on me.
Good heavens! Make it stop!
How are you detected? Oh, radar. Guadalupe Verde, I forgot. Nice hit.
Let's
Wow.
focus our efforts on that target!
Good hit. Fire on him.
Hoofddruktoren kritiek
Got him.
beschadigd.
Light will go down in scientific history!
Een vijandelijk slagschip naar de bodem gestuurd.
Alright, we got the cap point. We gotta move over to B.
Kapitein.
And get that Johan de Witt down.
Let's focus our efforts on that target!
Wow, good hit.
Vijandelijke torpedobootjagers gedetecteerd.
Again, focused on both of those ships back there. You have will to rebuild there, Stony? Never mind. It's gonna be me and you, Hoagie, pretty soon here.
I've got a priority target here!
I can't get him unless he gets closer. Nothing I can do about him.
I swear by my quantum physics textbook, it will be done!
Neither of us have torpedoes. You think he's gonna go? Yeah. Gonna stick with HEs? He's trying to ram. Yeah, he was trying to ram.
Set up, Boomer.
He was trying to ram.
Brandalarm.
All right.
Probleem opgelost, kruiser vernietigd.
Yeah, he's not in radar range. I don't see him. Yeah, no, the notifications are not working right now, Kazan. The subs and tier notifications are not working. Something's broken. "39 months now." Yeah, we gotta get on the caps. He's gonna try to go around you. Remember to use AP rounds on the side.
I swear by Archimedes, we're on it.
Dimitri Donskoy. Are you just chasing him or something?
I'm not sure, but maybe next time?
I don't know. I'm still located, so I'm gonna have to shift over here to whatever's coming my way where it'll be undetected. Is he chasing you? Are you sure? Okay. I'm gonna lose this fight. I don't have any of my consumables already. Yeah. None of my consumables are ready. Too far away, man. Too far away. Let's try to use AP rounds on him. $26 on radar. Guaranteed freaking torpedoes are out. 14 seconds.
Torpedo's recht voor ons.
Yep. 10 seconds. Two.
Brandalarm.
Did you get him?
Torpedo's recht vooruit.
Oh my gosh.
Vijandelijke torpedobootjager.
Broadside. They're gonna win by points there, Hoagie. Shite. Yeah, that's it. They win by points, Hoagie. I hate these matches. Someone on the PlayStation has cross-platform turned off. I think that's because they're scared to go against human PC players or something like that. All it is, they're up against console players. You use the radar? I don't know if you use the radar or not. I was spotted quite a bit. Probably. Kyle's on. Thank you for the 39 months. I'll have to give you a shout out later. 20 seconds, you think you'll be able to pull it off? Get a torpedo runner or something on him. 10 seconds.
Sorry, onmogelijk voor mij.
No, it's not going to work out. Alright. Good try there, Hoagies. Good try. We're moving on. We're going to go ahead and go down to Numancia. What is that? Jorvold. And we also have Vuk. Oh, last warning. Nabby, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Nabby. Stressor Man, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Rez, permission granted. Welcome aboard, guys. Cheers and subs notifications are not working. They are broken today. Or this morning. Yeah, you good try there. Hey, Derek. Over on the tuber side. Alright, Flying Dutchman is pretty interesting. But, yeah, I'm gonna move on. Spanish cruiser Numancia. Numancia? Lots of cruisers this update, guys. Lots of cruisers. Alright, Hoey, we're going down to 7s. So what's the deal with the Numancia? Oh. Smoke generator. Standard smoke generator, too. Hit point repair. Gotcha. Alright. Ooh. I've never used this guy. Okay. Yeah, it was a good try there, Hoagie. It was a good try, man. Alright, let's try this one more time to see if we can get this to refresh. No, okay. That one worked. Alright, let's check the commander skills. Alright, this is going to be another nasty fight. Except for the Flander and Alabama don't have that great of commanders. So, might be a good thing. Alright, so since that one worked, let's do this one. And then let's go ahead and do this one too. Okay, there we go. Tier 3 for 39 months there for Kyozan. Alright, looks like the alerts are now working again now there. Kyozan, 39 months of the Tier 3 resub. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Welcome aboard. Happy Monday. Thank you for the 39-month resub. Appreciate it. Supermon for the 25 cheers and see your names for the 1 cheer. Appreciate it, guys. Hello, Abominator. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. T84. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Happy Monday.
Fire! 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 Fire!
We have something on D.
Fuerza enemiga detectada.
We have a book. Hey, Abominator.
Acorazado enemigo de generador de humo activado. I need enemy info. Crucero enemigo detectado.
Alright, Terrible B and an Ostergotland.
Cortina de
Oh.
humo desplegada.
Oh, that was reloading. It was loaded already.
Trazado enemigo avistado.
Hey, Rez. One, two, three, four, five, six enemy ships on the right side. That leaves 3 on the left-hand side. So, Stony, we have the majority of the enemy team on this side. Be careful.
Alle Stationen melden sich eines strategischen Ziels.
Crucero enemigo avistado. Torpedos a babor. Torpedos a babor. Inundación crítica. Problema resuelto, señor. Torreta
There
principal
we go.
destruida.
Nice, nice, nice. Only have one more smoke charge left. Georgia down.
Acorazado.
It's just me and you on this side there, Stony. You might as well just back off. Come back and try to defend C-Cap with me. We got too many of our teammates are dead already. There you go. Nice job. There should be a destroyer over here on C. I don't really have a radar or anything. Yep. Yep. The Zara gets a little closer, I can hit him. Baltimore. Oh.
Generador de humo activado.
Alright, Fantastic is near me. Yeah, he's on the cap. Welcome to the musical portion of our program, huh?
Cortina de humo desplegada.
Alright, I'm gonna pop out of my smoke. Oh, shit. Well, Fantastic's got torpedoes out on me already.
Agujero en el casco. Está ingresando agua rápidamente.
Costco!
Problema resuelto, señor.
I need detects. I need spots. There you are. Now he's out of range. Baltimore has radar. Nice torpedoes, nice torpedoes. Well done. And Hoagie comes in with the save. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Ostergotland took off, so you can probably get the cap point now. And looks like we're gonna be able to get B cap too. I mean, so is this gun, this thing only has 2 guns in the back and then the front, that's it? Kind of weird. Classic Hoagie safe, right? Our Vuk is down. Fire on the Alabama. Any chance you might have an open? Not at the moment there, Bombinator. They did release a new 5 versus 12 asymmetric battles, though. You might want to give that a try if you like. Yep, there's a 5 versus 12 asymmetric battles on console now. And they give you rewards for getting the wins. Nice job on the Bama. Good for grinding? Give it a try, I don't know. Maybe? I haven't tried them yet. This has got to be some type of like German. Oh, this looks like a Nuremberg or something. Nuremberg with like 203s. Kind of an odd design.
Nuestra victoria está cerca.
Squirrel and Boomer equals summer, huh? Oh, I see. Because of the M and U and ER and S's.
Squirrel.
Yeah. Hey, destroyer.
Crucero enemigo avistado.
Mission granted. Welcome aboard, destroyer. Oli, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Oli. Long time no see. Yeah, okay, interesting ship. Spanish cruiser with us 2 smoke screens, basically. So fire starter for sure. It's a unique boat. Yeah, something that the research bureau has been cleared. Next is going to be a tier 7 cruiser. Looks like another Dutch cruiser. Is that for the Castilla? Ah, that's why. Tier 7 ship. Gotcha. To tier 7. I think it's Dutch. Yeah, this one. Brahid? I know this is on the PC too. So, smoke screen, speed boost, drop bombs, heal. Oh, this is like Providence to 7 or to 7 Providence, but with smoke screen. Interesting. The only relevant Numancia was built in France for the Spanish Navy in 1864. Okay. How good is the smoke? It's a standard smoke screen. 3 charges. 90 seconds, 20 seconds for each one, so reloads in about 2.5 minutes. The only Numancia was built by the French. Oh. One of the variants of the Washington Cruiser project, proposed to the Spanish Navy by the Vickers Armstrong's Company, was based on Emerald class hull, equipped with 8 or 7 8-inch 203 guns with 1 bow triple. Oh, okay, I see. A linear armament of the boiler and the engine rooms was adopted. The ship was supposed to be faster than her original and have a catapult. However, the preference was given to the project variant that became the basis for the Belarus class of ships. Year of design 1926. So it's a theory ship, paper ship. So a triple barrel in the front, double barrels in the back. Numancia. We'll run the Vuk next. The Vuk should be a Odin battleship. Oh, this is an Edinburgh class light cruiser designed for alternative main battery. The main batteries consist of dual-purpose 120 guns similar to those mounted on the Friesland destroyers in the 1950s. Design: airstrike, hidden, pyromania. I have a lot of commanders I haven't used yet either. Airstrike bomb chances of fires. Okay, that sounds like you guys are getting a little impatient here. So I'll get them going. There you go. $120mm, the same as the Friesland gun, smoke screen, hit point repair, speed boost. After this, we'll run the Vuk,
Stay away from my vodka!
which is a pan-European tier 7 battleship. Should be very similar to Odin. I can see the Flying Dutchman coming to PC. I can see the Flying Dutchman coming to PC in probably about less than 6 months, and it'll be a tier 8 premium.
You're killing me, Smalls.
New commander is probably better, probably. DJ tells and says not really. All tier 7 match. And all commanders are maxed out on their side. And we don't necessarily have an all maxed out commanders on our side. Totally looks like a D7 Providence. Not very many cruisers on the left-hand side. I'm gonna go that way. Oh, you brought the carrier. That's why. Okay, gotcha. Grab a Zeppelin.
Decepticons, shoot that puny Autobot!
Not.
Vijandelijke schepen gedetecteerd. Motorversterking geactiveerd.
Posizionare una cortina fumogena.
I'm not sure if a Plymouth is really good for the middle of the map there, man. I don't know if a Plymouth is really good to be in the middle of the map.
Rookgenerator opgestart.
Can't see him yet. What was he on our radar for a moment? Oh, carrier's got him.
Rookgordijn gelegd.
I was way off. He was like closer to right here.
Vijandelijke kruisers gedetecteerd.
Never mind, I got a hit on him. What the hell? Okay. That is aircraft carrier spotting right there. Console has no aircraft spotting. Diablo Lomaire. Doom Crew, huh? Nice job on the Bismarck. I am detected.
Vijandelijke slagschepen gedetecteerd.
Who farted? Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Who farted? Yeah. You probably want to bring a battleship in next time. If Hoagie's in a carrier and I'm in a cruiser. Or maybe a destroyer. 2 cruisers are probably not a good idea on a div.
Rookgenerator opgestart. Rookgordijn gelegd. Vijandelijke kruiser gedetecteerd. Vijandelijke slagschepen gedetecteerd.
Well, this game is over, Hoagie.
Vijandelijk slagschip naar de bodem gestuurd.
Yeah. It's a destroyer that's going all the way around the islands and such. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe it's closer over here. Alright. Good afternoon, evening there, Craig. Is that Craigums? Hello. I don't have range on him. Craig is fine. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you, thank you. Still don't have range on him. Pop a smoke.
Rookgenerator opgestart. Kritieke schade aan de motor. Probleem opgelost, kapitein.
Oh boy. I am sonared. Because there's a ship right here, I think.
We hebben een vijandelijk schip achter het schip.
I can't see him.
Motorversterking geactiveerd.
One of the newer cruisers, yeah. Oh, did you get him? No, no, no. I can't see him, Hoagie. Fortunately, I have to get closer to him or something. Then we gotta outrun him. He's just outside of my spotting range. Who farted? Permission granted. Welcome aboard.
Torpedo's recht voor ons. Torpedo's aan stuurboord.
Well.
Bres in de romp. We maken snel water.
Yeah, that means there's two of them here.
Probleem opgelost, kapitein.
There's the mini Gumo too. I can't see him, Hoagie. I can't see either one of them.
Motorversterking gedeactiveerd.
This is that
Torpedo's recht vooruit.
detectability by carriers. I can't see him. Never mind. Okay. I don't know if he probably sent torpedoes.
Torpedobootjager opgeblazen.
He probably sent torpedoes. And now the next one's over gonna be in D over here. Mm-hmm. I'm detected again.
Torpedo's recht vooruit.
Did you get him?
Torpedo's aan bakboord.
Alright. Just gotta get on these capture points now.
Motorversterking.
2.5 minutes, Hogan, to kill the cruiser. Yeah. It's Kutuzov. Match is not over. You're right. It's not. However, it's still gonna take me like a whole minute to grab this capture point, which only leaves me a minute left. I can try to go over to A, or I can just try to head straight up north to see him. I don't have any range, Hoagie. Oh, there is a destroyer still alive. I see. There is still a destroyer still alive up there. They will win by points, though.
Motorversterking gedeactiveerd.
Shit, I can't. I'm gonna come off the cap. Why the destroyer not cap? He's all the way up there. Too far. He's actually it's right there. "43 seconds. He's popping smoke.
Vijandelijke kruiser gedetecteerd.
Ah! I have no range. He's gonna win. Oh! Got more hits. Oh, that guy got lucky. He got lucky on that one. He got lucky. He was down. He was probably sweating balls on that one too. He was sweating on that one. Yeah, he was. All right, moving on. All right, taking out a battleship next. It is the Vuk Pan-European Odin. Yeah. So Pan-European Odin. Kragums! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on board. Oops, wrong one. Is Brandenburg with other guns? No, it's an Odin. It's straight up it's an Odin. Same guns and everything as the Odin 305s. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to take the camouflage off. It'll probably say Odin on the side. See? Oh, wait, no, it is a Brandenburg. You're right. Okay, it's not an Odin, so it's Brandenburg. With no torpedoes or same torpedoes? Nah, it's you're right. It's a Brandenburg. Increased secondary gun chances of causing fires. Ooh. I guess we go secondaries then for it, huh? Double trouble. Battleship main gunner and battery reload while secondary guns are firing or aiming, firing, and reloading. Nice. Reaching out. With the rebuild. So we're going to set this up with a standard secondary build then. Modified. Longer PEDs. Longer firing range. Less Sigma. Alright, usually we go with Aruna and was it Hans von Hipper usually for secondaries? Yeah. Okay. So that means I'm going to change out some upgrades then. What's that bring the secondary? 12 kilometers. Not bad. Not bad. 12-kilometer secondaries on the Tier 7 Brandenburg for a pan-European battleship, huh? Not bad at all. Alright, let's go put that camouflage back on. Alright, what do we have for this option? Spotter plane, observation, seaplane, shell grouping 10% versus fighters? Sure, we'll do that. Cool. Alright. Z-46 in Baltimore. Alright, here we go. So we covered Blutker, Numancia, Variaheld. This is now Battleship Vuk. We have yet to... Oh, we also tried the Flying Dutchman as well. Forgot about that. And last new ship that we have got to do is the Storm Lantern. Tier 6 destroyer. I want to break down your thoughts on the new ships when console stream ends. It's a lot of cruisers this time. A lot of fragile cruiser ships. Okay, OCD a little bit. Looks like one's a little off than the other. They are. One of them's slightly off. OCD.
To your posts.
What the? Wait.
Nice shot. Let's go.
Huh.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Because they're made of wood. Another Vuk. Seems to be pretty popular. Vuks everywhere. Pan-European battleship. It's after pretty much a Brandenburg.
Such a smoke screen.
Hey, Megalodon. Ganja. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Ganja.
Enemy cells on the edge.
There's one constellation. There's two constellation and Dib. It's so hard to believe World War II German heavy cruiser gets taken out by Norwegian World War I gun placement. Yeah. Fire in the Fjords. Oh, what the?
We've been spotted.
Oh my gosh.
Wir wurden entdeckt.
Hello.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Enemy ship of war seen.
Nice work.
Cataluna is dead. What was he up there? All the way up in the corner? Yeah, he was. All the way up there.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Well, I guess we got the Flying Dutchman then. A sleepy duck.
Torpedo starboard.
Black Spot got torpedoes out.
Wir wurden entdeckt.
I'm not able to reach. You're alone in this.
Forgot which one to change is it. God damn it. No. There it is. Probably got torpedoes at Michelangelo. Trying to go for a ram or something. Yeah. I like the old movie Guns of Navarone that were set in Greece, right? Where the Germans had the shipping lane covered by big emplacements. Hey, DG671, permission granted. Welcome aboard. I'm not familiar with it.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
As you can tell, I don't know even if I even said the name right.
They've seen us!
Still detected. Luker had Admiral Hipper armor and ruler Norwegian gun placement, basically outdated, antiquated weapon for a time for the German. Yeah. What's the story about it, right? The German flotilla would have smashed through the old encampment, although the Norwegians got the drop on the Kriegsmarine. Close enough. Still detected here because
Hang on, I'm coming.
black is somewhere around here.
Raise the sounds!
There he is.
Heavy ships under the waves! That's sorted, Captain.
So, will the black come this way, or do I need to go back the other direction then? I think I have to help out over here on the right. One constellation still alive, one constellation still alive.
We're ahead now!
That ship is a beast in the right hands. Yeah. Well, the Brandenburg can still be a beast in any hand, well, or in a really good secondary hands too, so.
Acknowledged.
Last two guys are in a div. Oh yeah.
We've been spotted.
You think you're gonna buy this one?
Need eyes on the
Pan-European Vuk. Vuk. Vuk you? Yeah, yeah. Understand now what you're trying to say. What the Vuk?
A little shark swims.
Yeah, their DD is really trying to go down to our capture point, isn't he?
Language.
Language! I said Vuk! What's the name of the ship?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, what the Vuk? Man.
We've been hit low. She's taking water fast.
I'm in danger.
Well, you got both the black and the constellation radar in you.
That's sorted, Captain. minutes left.
Ah!
Fire below! Raise the shouts!
Raise the what? Shouts? Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Decent amount of secondaries on that one and whatnot. Second place. Storms of the Java Sea completed. I think Legends was trying not to copy the PC. Well, this ship will probably end up being on PC eventually too. As it seems like how there's a lot of new content that keeps dropping on the console. And about 6 months later, it shows up on the PC, so... Alright, now we go down to Storm Lantern, a Pan-Asian destroyer. Tier 6. So what's the deal with this ship? It's a Brandenburg, yeah. But it's a Brandenburg, but it's a Pan-European. What the hell, dude? It's got a sail on it, man. Noble, elegant, yet dangerous, Storm Lantern found its second life when she came under the command of Lin Shi. She's equally built for shady trading, swift escapes, and battles without mercy. Year design 1807. Yeah, I don't believe 1807. So what is this? What is this ship? Looks like a pan. Oh, it looks like a Grom or a Buscovica. No, I think this is a Buscovica. Buscovica is also tier 6 on the console. Time to bring out my long-range firing farm BB build. Again, it thinks it's exact. It's the secondary build's gonna be around for a while. It's a Buscovica. That's what I believe it is too. Or a Grom. It could be a Grom. Although the other one was a Brandenburg, so this could actually be a Buscovica copy too. Let's take a look. Specs 15,500 and 3 120s. So it's probably a pan-European destroyer copy. That's the Oland. Definitely not an Oland. Orkin? Nope, not an Orkin. Buscovica. Does it look similar to it? Double barrel guns. 15,500. 120s. Yeah, that's a Buscovica clone. Oh yeah. Oh, where's the Grom though? Oh wait, I gotta turn off premium to see the Grom. I'd say that's pretty close. No, 12,900. Main battery is still the same main batteries though too. Okay. So you have a Buscovica clone. We're gonna use this commander. What should do? Destroyer torpedo damage against enemies with more than 50% hit points, 5% damage. Shell damage against enemy ships with 50%, 5% more health. Okay. Interesting. Torpedo speed, destroyer reload time, rudder shift time, torpedo acquisition. We'll do torpedo speed. Look at me now versus reaching out. Ship detectability. No. Alright, back in stock. Perceptive is usually a good one for this one because of where we're at. What is this? Jade Lioness. Destroy HE shell damage while torpedoes are reloading. Or smoke on the water. Alright, we'll give it a try. Unstoppable, of course. My two concealment ships is Jersey Swarsky and Chinding or Chingdong or what's that guy's name? Don't need that cap. British destroyers have the long nose design. Alright, I need lower detectability, so that's gonna be Pan. There you go. Jersey Swarsky. And it's all at the end. Ding-a-ling. In Germany, you call it Blask. I'm missing him somewhere here. Oh, because... I have to go all the way back. Ding dong? No, it's a Pan-Asian commander. Thought I could find him under the destroyer, but I guess we're gonna have to. Here we are. There it is. Ding cha-ching. Dang cha-chang. Torpedo, so destroyer detectability is -3, torpedo damage is +3. Ching chang. Alright, what's that put the detectability down then for this ship? Oh, 5.1 for a tier 6. Mortas and resistance, huh? Alright, we all ready? Here we go. Bombardier, have you tried the asymmetric battles yet? Which one do you think is bigger, Akagi or Kaga? Resistance is futile. What are we up against? Asashio, Lahardy, Benham. There's a Gokasi and Nuremberg. Ooh, Ranger. Oh my gosh, the commander skills are so low down here. Wow. How's our team? Oh, we're gonna smash this team except for the Tennessee.
Let's give them a hard time.
Let the battle begin. Power flows. Engine surge.
I need your support.
Let's track them hard.
Thank you.
What is behind me? Oh, someone's in torpedoes. Yeah, I was looking at that too. It's an interesting camouflage.
Enemy ships discovered.
Is the process of unlocking the Kaga at the moment? Don't know if it's any good though. No, it is. On the PC version, the Kaga is one of the best carriers you can get a hold of. On the console, I mean, it's still a good carrier.
Requesting assistance. We've been spotted. All stations.
Smoke bellows from the vents.
Strategic target.
The wind boost is shut down. Fire! Raise the cry now. The matter is handled, Captain.
Wait, I have deep water
The
torpedoes?
smoke veil is set.
Oh, it's it's Pan-Asian. That's a weird combo. Błyskawica with deep water torpedoes instead. Interesting.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Yeah, I figured that's what the Munich was trying to push my smoke now for. 'Cause he had his sonar running. That's why I didn't stay in the smoke.
Fine work. The matter is handled, Captain.
Ooh, this commander's voiceover.
Fine work.
Fine work. It's not all like.
Precise.
So what are those anime captains and such that are always screaming at you?
Got your message. Moving. Enemy mark discovered.
Yeah, subtle. Weeb commanders.
Fine work.
Nice job.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Torpedoes straight at our nose.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna do mother trucker.
The hull has been torn. Water rushes in fast. The matter is handled, Captain.
Matter is handled, Captain.
Holding the position of a strategic target.
Who put that fish there? I know, right? Alright, so
More torpedoes coming.
we're gonna go ahead and give this asymmetrics a try, Hoagie, for the last couple of for the last half hour of the console part. And I think you can do a division of 5. For Vuk's sake! For Vuk's sake! Put that torpedo there, nice job.
Now fly higher.
I mean, this is an interesting ship. If you don't have any pan-European or pan-Asian destroyers and such and whatnot, I think this could be a decent decent alternative to the Błyskawica. It's fast.
Power flows. Engine surge. More torpedoes coming. Starboard way.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Could be a decent brawl, not brawl, arcade mode with it. Imagine if there was a challenge for carrier main not named bomb that you can only use attack planes for 2 to 3 rounds. Well, I gotta pick on bomb now.
Victory draws near. Hold fast.
Well, I gotta pick on bomb. Oh, there's only HEs. That's so weird. I was like trying to switch over to AP rounds just now, but there's no APs. Straight up just HEs. So HEs and deep water torpedoes and a Boscovitsa chassis. That's really quite interesting. Okay. All right, let's go take a look. So, all right, so you can buy the chests for these. Limited time offer. So the Flying Dutchman. All right, so here's the deal with the Flying Dutchman. AP rounds only. It's modeled after a Tier 8 British cruiser Neptune. Has no smoke. Both radar and sonar, and has Dutch drop bombs. No torpedoes. So no smoke, no HEs, no torpedoes. It's very odd, weird. I don't know, but it's a cruiser, so there's a chance you can get one-shotted by it if you're just in bad placement or so. But it's modeled after the Neptune. So if you know how to play the Neptune, I think you can do well with it. All right, radar, sonar, drop bombs, the Dutch drop bombs for a little bit. No torpedoes, no smoke screen. Buck sound feels very much like a Brandenburg, but it's a pan-European. So you're gonna have a pan-European, probably very similar to your Prince von Orange, not Prince von Orange, Gustav, all the other ones. So anything that has a pan-European secondaries, you can probably do with this here. It's basically just a Brandenburg copy, but it's pan-Euros. I think it's a pretty decent ship. Seems to be pretty fun. I liked it. Storm Lantern, basically a Boscovitsa with pan-Asian torpedoes, no AP rounds, and seems to be pretty fast. And it has a reload booster. So if you don't have the Boscovitsa, you want something kind of different, there you are. Commander-wise, I didn't really get to choose. I didn't really get to play these other ones and such. A lot of these are also camouflages, Bear's Claws and Fortune Wings. Those are camouflages, by the way. But yeah, so those are the 3 ships I just played there. More pirates. These are the older pirate command. Yeah. So Le Fondé is back. Hoagie. Le Fondé is back. Oh, and so Numancia is pretty decent for a cruiser, and Blucher is pretty decent for a cruiser as well. Alright, let's go try out this Brawls. Season 37. And what's the highest tier we can go here? We can go to 7s. Okay. Looks like you can bring in carriers. You want to try your secondary builders? I have the Tirpitz and then Bismarck B and in Brandenburg. Also the Madness as well. Ooh, Atlantico. Who else wants an invite for this? Bominator. tier 6s and 7s. Looks like you can bring carriers. 5 versus 12. Enemy consists of 12s. Your team consists of 5. That's it. Okay, that's kind of strange. Showing that. Anybody else want an invite? No, I'm only going for another half hour, McEwen. We're just gonna do a couple of these brawls, and I'm done with Legends. The Timu John Bart is back. This is pronounced Vuk, and it means wolf. So T84 says it's pronounced Vuk, not buck. Evening, tanks. We're on the Xbox or PlayStation right now. If you want and if you want to run some brawls, 5 versus 12s right now. If you want to join, let me know. Excellent. Excellent. I have a coupon for Lub Lunar Skin Camo. Or Dub. I have one Dub Lunar Skin Camo, but I don't see any available. Can you check your coupons? Sorry, yeah, we're on console only right now. Guided by lanterns. Get one of the select Lunar New Year skins for just 1 doubloon. Price retail or price reduction. And Java C's. 18 minutes. Hit left button. What's it do? Left thumb. Yeah. I got it. So Lunar New Year. It's an old one? Gotcha. I don't really have, I don't know. What carrier was on the 1 doubloon skins? Got me. Oh, were you talking about the Sen Yang or something like that? The Saipan copy? Yeah, it's a Saipan copy. So it's old and it's been removed from the, yeah, it's a Saipan then. What would that be under? Good evening, Kazi Reggie. Got the camo last night. So it disappeared last night, didn't it, Bominator? Yeah, that coupon is old then. Okay, yeah, that coupon is old and it is expiring. It's the Saipan, so it was a camouflage for the Lunar New Year Saipan camouflage. Shamrock Irish has 602 ships. Congratulations. Weird. What the hell?
Action stations.
What the hell?
I'm getting bored here.
What is this configuration? This is weird. Definitely not like the PC's brawls or PC's asymmetric battle for sure. Do we split up? Do we go with one cap? You think it's easy mode, huh? You think it's easy mode? Yeah, that's the camouflage, Hoagie. So you missed it then.
Oh, I see their cruiser.
You said you wanted that camouflage for the Saipan? That sucks then. I don't know if it's not available anymore. Gives no money, no experience, gives you nothing. Need me your wool tear. Okay. Well, there you go, Bomb. Now you know. Wait, how do they grab the capture points? So this mode doesn't give you very much experience or money. Not like the War Tales. The War Tales was giving you a nice, decent grind.
Close to winning.
Bomb, have you not tried this mode yet? At all today?
Sweetie, that destroyer was doomed from the start.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it looks on the economy when we get out of it. Is this Legends? It is Legends. We are streaming under the Legends category. Yes. This is Legends. Yep. This is on the Xbox and PlayStation.
The enemy is close to winning. Now what? The enemy is close to winning. Now what?
That's gonna be kind of annoying. The enemy is close to winning! Now what? All the other commanders are probably saying the same thing. The enemy's about to win! Okay. I think maybe this is too easy for secondary ships.
Oh, I see their carrier. I'll show them who's boss.
And this is not like the PC where you actually have a decent challenge and that's 5, or what is it, 12 enemies.
Leading now. Okay, let's finish them off.
Aquos 42, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Okay, how many wins do you need for the for the rewards for this mode then. Bomb, you can probably finish this in one day if you wanted to.
Taste victory, and it's good.
45!
You're killing me, Smalls.
Jesus, dude. What do they want you on the freaking game? Like, I guess 8 hours a day? You need 4 more wins just to get winter containers. It's during a month? Yeah, but come on now. Who's gonna play it over the series of a month? You know you're just gonna grind it the entire day. You guys know you're just gonna grind this the entire day. You need 5 wins for that. What's it give you? So, no, I don't see containers in there. So is it just like at the end of the containers that give you? How's the economy on that one, Bomb? Oof. Okay. 1 to 2 wins a day. It's a piece of cake. Does it count for a bunch of missions, though? Here's a question. Does it count for any of your Admiral back and stuff for the brawl matches? You had 63 experience, Bomb? Yeah, you only had 300 down there.
Bruh.
Bomb, you're gonna have to just get yourself a secondary BB and just roll with this, I guess. Alright, let's do another one. Oh, I don't have any boosters. Oh, we don't need that one. We can do... Let's do the credit earning on it. Do you have any secondary BBs, Bomb? Tier 7 secondary battleships? I thought you might have one by now. Look at that dream team! 3 Brandenburgs and an Atlantico. You guys are just gonna smash this shit. Let's go. Language! Okay, so basically it doesn't give you very much rewards, but it just gives you the wins over a month, huh? It's too bad it doesn't count for the premium supplies, Hoagie. Don't make me come in there. I'm not even on Discord, bro. I'm on the AFK channel. You want to go down to the AFK channel? No, don't drag me. No, no. Nope.
Time to play, lovelies.
Yeah, I know, 4 battleships. You guys got it easy on the console, dudes. Over on the PC, you're only allowed 2 battleships for the ASIM battles. Do I have a Discord? Yes, absolutely. There you are. Surprised you missed it. You usually get spammed on the channel about every couple, like, hours or so. Our Discord has a various different channels, just a heads up. There's some that play Phasmophobia, there's some that play World of Tanks, there's some that play Armor Warfare, there's some that play Hightail, there's a lot that play ships, both console and PC. There's a lot that play other games too, so... No, we can't do... I just showed it. You can't do 5 BBs. It says 4. 4 is the max.
Okay.
Play this mode with the destroyer? Or battleship should be a cakewalk. Should be.
Sweetie, that cruiser was doomed from the start.
So you want me to play this mode in a destroyer? Not so easy, huh?
You're leading now. Okay, let's finish them off. I can taste victory, and it's good. Enemy battleship down. Too easy. I'm on fire.
Seastrom says he plays destroyers and ASIMs all the time. Is that right? Nah. 4 Valparaisos on Legends? Oh god. Disgusting. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, I'll try Destroyer next then. If anybody wants to stick around still, and you guys can run your battleships. Oh. Alright, alright. What destroyer should I bring to the party? Friesland and Jaeger? So you can get weekly and wait, what happened? So you get weekly and daily challenges. Haida and Huron. Lil Yang has a hit point repair. Wait, why is it showing 2? Oh, never mind. Just hasn't loaded. 5 Bluchers and ASIMs. I don't think that's gonna work. You can only bring in 3 cruisers. So it's telling you on the right hand side of here. You can only bring in 2 destroyers, 3 cruisers, 4 battleships, and 1 carrier max. Time for a little Jaeger.
I'm in danger.
Little Jaeger. Probably the last round for the console. I'm gonna switch over to PC after this. What's your timing looking like there, Hoagie? You want me to try Atlanticos? But no one used main batteries. Bomb, do you have Atlantico? You only have Brandenburg, right? Or do you have Atlantico too? No, bomb doesn't have Atlanticos, so we can't do 4 Atlanticos. Ooh.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
We can give it a try, but unfortunately we can't bring in 4 Atlanticos. It would have to be 3 Atlanticos and a Brandenburg. You can still do what you want to do, don't use the main battery guns. How about we do that? How about we get one more win after this in the ASIMs, and then I'll switch over to PC.
Whiskey?
And whoever wants to stick around and continue doing this mode, they can if they want.
Whiskey?
Not 33 more wins, what the hell? Why'd you come with 33 wins? We'll be here on the console all night long. Making a marathon to get all the friggin' ASIM battles wins.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
In the words of the Emperor Palpatine, do it!
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Yo, Pikachu! Oh, shite. I didn't realize it was a Pikachu, otherwise I would have called it out. You guys missed your Pikachu! I know, Bomb, I know. We missed a Pikachu.
Ooh.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
You're about to try this and see how it is. It seems to be very easy. If you have a decent amount of secondary build ships, you should be able to smash it. We're about to test 3 Atlanticos and 1 Brandenburg here in a moment. Oh, oh. Oh. Two more wins to obtain the oh, thought it was 1 more win. Damn. Alright, if you have Atlantico, take your Atlantico out. If not, then bring whatever secondary other battleship you can bring.
Go!
We're doing full secondary, right? We have 2 to go. Whoa. You're right. We do have 2 to go. We have a spot, big brother. Okay, so the idea is Stoney says we shouldn't use the main battery guns unless we are losing. We have a spot for this mode if you want to join us, but the BB spots are taken at the moment. You'll have to bring a cruiser or destroyer. Big brother? Big brother? You're in 1 at the moment. Okay. Can't lose to some clankers. Clankers. Well, for anybody that's not familiar with my schedule, I usually do console streams on Mondays. A little earlier than we are right now, though. Rank Rabbit, permission granted, welcome aboard. So for today, it was like covering the patch. So this is part of the update to this 5 versus 12. Along with some pirates and some different commanders, and Blucher is the next, your next Admiral Bakken ship, so... I'll be back on the console again next Monday, same time. A couple hours ago, though. Usually about 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 Eastern is my start time. So I cover on Mondays the console version ships, which is Legends. A couple weeks from now, I heard that they're going to be opening up another beta test on Steam. And it sounds like you're going to be able to play against other, like, console and phone players. Ooh. Where? Wales.
Força inimiga avistada no horizonte.
We got McEwen up there in Scotland. Hoagie down there in Venezuela. Oh, Welsh. You just said it in Welsh. Ah. Where the vook is that? Not supposed to be firing your main battery guns, Bone.
inimigo está prestes a vencer.
Ugh.
O inimigo está prestes a vencer. Nós afundamos um contra-torpedeiro inimigo.
See. Alright, I don't know. I think the Brandenburg has better secondaries in this mode than Atlantica. Atlantica just has big, what, 152s, 254s, something like that. My damage is really low. The DD is probably wondering what the hell's going on, or all of us not even shooting targets. You're at 120.
Essa equipe tomou a liderança.
Hello, MJ on YouTube. I open fire. Let's get this over with.
Problema resolvido, senhor. Nossa vitória está em vista.
Alright, we need to do one more. On PC, Brandenburg 10.9 secondaries with 21 captain dressed out for secondaries. Yeah, let me show you. Tanks. So, on the console, you have the ability to stack. You have the ability to stack... What do you call it? Commander skills. So we have on here 2 commander skills. Franz von Hipper has 15% secondary range and 5% grouping, and Haruna has a 5% range and negative 15 on dispersion for secondaries, right? And there's also different captain skills like Porcupine for secondary range and grouping, advanced schematics or schemes and such like that for chance secondaries to catch on fire, and then there's also dispersions, survivabilities, all that good stuff. So the console has so much more things you can stack on them. So the secondaries in the console go to 12 kilometers at the Brandenburg, and they fire 5.1 seconds. Yeah, so 12 kilometers is the range for the Brandenburg secondaries if you have captain skills maxed out. Hell, you know what? Where's our Bismarck B? I got my Bismarck B out to 12.2 kilometers. That's only a tier 7, equivalent to tier 8. That's all it is. I'm gonna take my Bismarck B out my 12.2 kilometer secondaries. And these guys running Atlanticos and Brandenburgs. And these are tier 7s, which are equivalent to tier 8s on the PC. So, okay, Abominator and Stony, I'm gonna wrap up the console at the console part of the stream after this round. So I'll be switching over to PC version of ships here on out. Just giving you a heads up. Again, I'll be back on the console again next Monday. Yeah, we got a few things we gotta do over on the PC version of ships and such. The Lunar New Year is still in full throttle over there. Milk run time. See you next Monday. Okay. Hey, Green Ghost Man. Hey, Hoagie, it turns out that,
General Quarters?
the Hot Tua chick, I think, is actually starting to go into, like, OnlyFans and stuff now, too. That's why. That's what I've heard. People were like, it was only a matter of time. Caved under the social pressure. Oh, jeez. Hot to it! Gotta spit on that dang.
It's an enemy battleship. Go deal with it. I hate fires. Now, be a dear and put it out. The enemy is close to winning. Now what? Hydroacoustic. The destroyer is gone. Find them all. Guess I'm just that good. Enemy battleship down. Too easy. I'm on fire. Bye-bye, nasty cruiser.
Nasty cruiser.
We're leading now. Okay, let's finish them off.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop out of the div. You guys can continue running if you want. So we got our first rewards for the first 5. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over to the PC. So thanks for running there, Hoagie, today. Hope you enjoyed the new ships. Gives you an opinion on some of them. You too, Stoney, sure. The stream's not going anywhere. I'm just changing games. We're gonna be switching over to the PC. Yep, you too there, Hoagie. Like I said, every Monday I jump on the console, check out the new content. The last couple of Mondays we've been just doing like tier 8 and legendaries, steel runs. I think you guys can handle those asymmetric battles pretty easily. Ooh. Cool. Alright, you guys over on the YouTube side, silly bots. Yeah, I know, MJ, right? I'm going to go ahead and close down the YouTube side, and I will be back restarting the stream for the PC momentarily. For those that are watching on the Twitch side, you don't really have to go anywhere.